Morning and welcome to Awareness Live, which is the simplest of simple exercises, and it allows us to connect with the present moment now. And it does this by connecting with each of the senses, the sense of touch and taste and smell, sight, hearing, and also the breath. And we connect with the present moment through the senses because the senses only operate now. They only operate in the present moment. You can't smell a flower yesterday. You can't hear this clap in a few moments' time. A lot of people, when they start doing the awareness exercise, say, I'm going to do the awareness exercise because I'm going to be free of all this rubbish in my head. Unfortunately, if you're going with that attitude, that this is what I want to achieve, then the 2 minutes is spent thinking, well, I think something's happening now. Oh, this is working. This is great. Or, oh, this is not working. Nothing's working. And the awareness exercise is not like that. The awareness exercise observes what is there, not what we want to be there. The tip is to practice the awareness exercise because you love life. And the present moment is it. Capital I, capital T. Quite often, what we're thinking about imprisons us. And unless we know we're in jail, unless we see the jail, no escape is possible. And a few weeks ago, I was jogging and I found this bit of stiffness in my neck and shoulders. And I started flapping my arms around a bit like this to try and loosen them up. And as I was running, along came this lady jogger in the other direction. And she started mimicking me, doing this in a seemed an exaggerated fashion. It had an impact. I started thinking, how dare you? Why are you making fun of me? I don't have a funny run. I was just loosening myself up. I'm not weird. You're an evil, nasty person. I wouldn't do that to anyone. I know. I'll run back and I'll show you that I can run properly. And the mind gets completely caught up in images of oneself, these tiny little views of who I think I am. The point is that if the smallest of the small issues can catch us, red traffic lights, incorrect electric bills, dog droppings on the sidewalk, if those little things can really get us, if they can put us in jail, if we're unable to let go of those, if we can't see them for the trivial, humorous play they present, then we will have very little chance of setting down the huge boulders that really burden us. The corollary to that little anecdote was that a few weeks later, after I had finished my run and I was just standing on the path, I saw the same lady running towards me and she was doing this. It was just the way she ran. Which brings us to today's story. And the story is derived from an ancient Zen tale. It was about a man who went to a teacher to become enlightened. And the teacher asked him what he saw on the way. And the man described a dead donkey, rotting and smelling, lying by the side of the road. The teacher asked the man to get the donkey out of his head, to think about anything but the donkey, and then he would teach him about enlightenment. The man tried, but the more he tried, the clearer of the image of the donkey became. The man found that he could not force the image out of his head. The teacher pointed out that this is the nature of humanity. Whatever is taken in by the mind stays there for a long time. To let go of all the accumulated thoughts needs discipline and the ability to focus your attention on whatever you are doing in the present now. So let us focus the attention on the present moment now and practice the awareness exercise by just becoming completely still. Feel the weight of the body on the chair and feel the feet on the floor. Let the attention rest with the temperature of the air touching the face and the hands. Be aware of the breath passing in and out of the nose, the rising and falling of the diaphragm. And with the breath, as the air passes in through the nose, be aware of the sense of smell. And there will be moisture in the mouth, which conveys the sense of taste. Just let the attention rest with the taste. And if the eyes are open, just let them be lowered. They can be closed, but be aware of color and form, either through the lowered eyes or through the eyelids. And this is the sense of sight. Now let the attention rest with the sounds. Sounds in the room or from the device, sound of this voice, and the sounds outside the room. Right out to the furthest and most distant sound. And be fully aware in the present moment now. If the mind wanders off, that's okay. The mind's wandered off. Just be aware. Come back to the senses gently. Touch, smell, taste, seeing, hearing, and the breath. Fully aware, enjoying the moment now. Now, if the eyes are closed, just gently open the eyes up. Let the attention move to the front. Well, thank you all very much. I hope you have a lovely week. And tomorrow will be Philosophy Live. And again, thank you all so very much for sharing and joining and practicing. Have a great week. Goodbye.